Leo, welcome. How are you? Thank you so much for being here. I greatly appreciate all of you. Happy Halloween, guys. All right, so what we do in the ancestor reading is I pull an ancestor or a loved one that wants to come out with a message for you today. This could be somebody that you knew in this life or maybe never knew. They could be from last year. They could be from thousands of years ago. We just never know. We just see what wants to come out. Right off the top, guys, and I'm not going to talk about your oracles until the end, but I wanted to just give you a heads up here. You have a ring, a literal engagement ring here. Doesn't have to necessarily be engagement for you, but it's definitely having to do with a commitment. You also have the Great Teacher, which is the Jesus card in this deck. So if you're somebody that resonates with Jesus, you have that here. All right, now let's see who wants to come out for you. Oh, dropped half the deck. Who wants to come out for Leo today? Who do we have today with a message for Leo? It's a feminine energy. Feminine energy, motherly energy. Could be mother, grandmother. What else can you tell me about this person? Likely dark-haired. Potentially a Virgo in this life, or in their life. Potentially a water sign as well, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Tell me more about this person. Potentially a Scorpio. This is a very motherly energy. This person had kids when they were here. And they want you to know that they didn't die. Yep, people die physically, but that doesn't mean that they're gone. Just because we leave our physical body doesn't mean that the rest of us dies. We're still there. This person watches over someone's family, someone's kids. Very, very maternal. This is someone who was very structured in life, like they knew how to take care of a home. They were good at whatever they did as far as their job, their home life. Very structured, very routine. Loving, emotionally expressive, set in their ways. And I think that this person did well for themselves when they were here. Like they weren't lacking in finances or anything. They had it pretty much together when they were here. Okay. Let's get a message from this person. What message does this person have for you? You are not lacking. You're not lacking anything. If you are currently having any financial issues or feeling any rejection issues or abandoned, whether it's by them, whether you're feeling abandoned by them because they left the physical plane, or maybe you didn't even know this person in this life, you are not lacking. You have enough. If you don't currently, I know things are crazy right now. You will get what you need, okay? You will. There may be somebody that you need to block communication with if they're causing you a lot of stress in your life. If you have somebody in your life that is leaving you feeling rejected and abandoned, just cut off communication with them. You don't need that in your life. There could be a lot of jealousy around you. Yes, a lot of jealousy around you. A lot of jealousy, a lot of trash talking, a lot of communication issues. And the Magician. You have all the power and all the tools to get whatever it is that you need. If you're feeling a lack, remember that you know how to manifest and pay attention to that. And also, if you've got people in your ear constantly, negative people in your ear constantly, you know, trash talking, being jealous, whatever, just being fucking weird, just in your ear constantly, going, then it's clouding your brain, and it's getting in the way of your manifesting. So you definitely need to cut some people out of your life, block some people that just won't shut the hell up. You know what I mean? So that you can focus on your manifestation, so you don't feel like you're lacking so much, because you can get anything that you want. You need the time and space to do so, and to be left alone for a little while so that you can make it happen, you know? Okay, let's get some ancestral gifts. What are some ancestral gifts that you possess, Leo? Ancestral gifts for Leo. Okay. You are very good at socializing. You're like life of the party. Good at socializing, good at bringing people together. You're good at matchmaking. You're good at seeing what fits in different situations. Justice. You could be good at things pertaining to the legal field. Either way, you're very good at matching things up that are equal. Whether it's people, whether it's circumstances, you're very good at treating people fairly, treating people equally. You have a very strong sense of justice and equality. That's amazing. I love it. Love it. Very good judge of character. The Moon. Pisces here. Now we have Pisces and Libra in this reading, if that means anything to you. Yeah. The Moon and the Magician reversed. You're very good at seeing people's true intentions. If somebody has bad intentions, if somebody is trying to be manipulative or sneaky or get away with something or treat you unfairly, treat others unfairly, you're very good at seeing what's under the surface. You're very good at seeing inside other people and what their actual motivations are. Okay. Generational curses that you are meant to overcome in this lifetime. Generational curses that you are meant to overcome in this lifetime. Okay. There is an issue in your lineage where your ancestors, your loved ones, whatever, might have felt like doomed. Like they just have the worst luck ever. They're just doomed. Things are just gonna suck. They can't ever get ahead. They can't ever get anywhere. So, like, this particular ancestor did very well. But it's because she was so rigid, so structured, so routine. Your goal here is to realize you don't have to be that strict, that rigid with, finances, with work. You can allow yourself time to enjoy life. It's not all going to go away if you are enjoying yourself. Yeah, it's all about practicing healthy boundaries. What you have accumulated, or what you are accumulating, isn't going to go away just because you decide to go out and have fun one night. It doesn't have to always be just work, work, work. Okay. Let's get another message from this ancestor. Closing message from this ancestor, and then we'll get to your oracles here. There's something that you might want to be moving forward with in your life, but it's not time yet. This person wants you to look at the situation from a different angle. Make sure that you're seeing everything that there is to be seen before you move forward in it, whatever it is, whether it's a job, a relationship, a new house, car, whatever. There's something you need to take a step back for a minute and make sure that you're seeing the whole picture before moving forward. Again, Knight of Pentacles twice, reverse. They want you to stop for a minute and just wait and observe. Make sure that you're getting all the information before taking the next step. Okay, now we're going to talk about this ring. Obviously, if you're somebody in a relationship where engagement is a potential, it's a literal ring, an engagement ring. Okay. Otherwise, it's just there's a commitment here. What is this commitment about? Again, with the Pisces energy in this reading. And the World. There's something in your life that you're closing out and moving to the next level. So like something has run its course in your life. It either has to move to the next level or it's just done, over with. And not in a bad way. It's like you've accomplished something. You've accomplished something. You've achieved your goal. Now it's time to move on to the next thing. The next phase. Making a decision is difficult as it pertains to this next phase. Yeah. Okay. In making this decision, whatever it is for you, be mindful of people pleasing. Make sure that you're balancing your logic mind and your emotional mind and not picking one over the other. Make sure that they're in balance when you're making the decision. And don't let it keep you up all night. Don't let it stress you out to the point where you're not getting any sleep, you're not eating. It's your life. Whatever decision you make is going to be good for you, as long as you're making the decision based on what you want and not what other people want. Okay, let's talk about your great teacher here, your little Jesus that came up here. Okay, what is happening around you is divinely inspired, as always, but this is just a reminder. So you could have, a teacher in your life that is relevant. You could have one in the spirit world, as we all do, or this could be you. You could be a teacher. You could have the potential to be a teacher. Okay, so this is also about, it's getting in touch with your spiritual side, obviously. Learning from your spiritual experiences, recognizing them when they happen, paying attention to them, learning from them, and then teaching it to others. You've got a lot that you understand about the spiritual world, about the physical world. You have an understanding of it and an understanding of the way that people operate. Again, you're very balanced and you know how to bring balance to other situations. Make sure that you're putting that out there. Make sure that you're using that. So, you know, any challenges that you could be experiencing right now, as with always, but this is what's coming out for you right now. They're always meant to be teachers. Whatever your challenges are in life, they're to teach you. So say you overcome something in your life, then you know how to overcome it. You can then go teach that to other people. If we didn't have these things in our life that challenge us and teach us how to overcome them, then we wouldn't be able to help anyone else overcome them either. So everything that you experience that seems shitty, that seems like, you know, it's just constantly having to overcome things, it's for a reason. Unfortunately, I know no one wants to hear that. I don't want to hear that, but it's the truth. So take everything that you know and put it out there and teach people. You've got a lot to offer as far as spirituality and equality. Okay? All right, you guys take care. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today.